Hey, look at the beautiful Nomad. Gold tint. Amazing. Alright, so we're here setting up it should be the last thing, or at least I think the last thing for our settlement on this planet.
That construct was reported stolen by both the outcasts and the collective. Hostility likely.
I don't like the look of that tech. Might be outlaws.
Here.
Anyone else nervous?
Took your sweet time. Come on, let's get this over with.
Give me a second.
Seriously?
Oh.
Hurry up.
Thought this was like a different dialogue option, like tell me what's going
Ready,
on or tell me
princess?
what to expect.
Okay, let's go.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Reyes?
I'm here for the charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
They're one and the same.
Surprise.
Charlatan.
The Angaran spy. Your interest in the Rokar murders. Everything you've done has been to undermine Sloane's power.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara Port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
2 people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
I'll take those terms.
What happens if you romance Reyes?
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloan.
Sniper!
Damn it! Cover me!
I'm not gonna let them pick a unfair duel like that.
Shoot him!
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
He was unarmed.
I'm gonna shoot him in the back.
He's got nowhere to hide. My people will find him, then his head goes on a spike.
No. No more heads on spikes. No more public executions.
Not even out of the fucking cave, and you're making demands.
You're alive because of me. It's time you start playing nice.
Badass,
I'll
Ryder.
never trust Tan or the initiative. But you're out of the doghouse.
The charlatan's charlatan. All just minerals and plant samples. Can't find good help to save my life. Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. Come to collect on the debt I owe you?
Maybe I came to check on Kaitis. Ever think of that?
He's fine. Recovering.
Glad to hear it.
You're a real pain in the ass, you know that?
I've heard that before.
But you did save my life. I know the Nexus needs outposts. Kadara's in better shape than most planets.
Tan might not admit it, but settling an outpost here is a good move. The first step to reconciliation.
That isn't what this is. I'm not working with Tan, I'm working with you. The Nexus exiled us to die. I've neither forgiven nor forgotten that.
Both parties have a right to be angry, but this outpost is our chance for a better future. Together.
Your diplomatic bullshit won't work on me. I get a cut of whatever your settlers produce. Think of it as a protection fee. Plenty of collectives still running around. Wouldn't want them to get ideas.
It almost sounds like extortion.
Do we have a deal?
Are you going to be nice to me now?
Don't push your luck, Sarah.
You meant alliance. What does that do? Is the alliance just Kadara? Ally with an outlaw faction. Oh. You must be able to choose the charlatan faction. Finder. Doodle-doo. Take a lift to the slums. Place our settlement. Settlement.
Get those pictures I forwarded. They don't do Earth justice. Cities far as you can see, blue skies to bluer oceans.
Blue on blue. How do you know where one ends and the other begins?
You'd get wet.
We have people who aren't funny too.
Hey.
This area is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim, you better be sure about this.
We can't turn our backs. The initiative failed them.
You weren't there, but you're here now, and it's your call. This is the last one, Pathfinder. The last golden failure we thought we'd lost. You did it.
Welcome back.
Another step forward, but of course there's more. There's always more. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell Kadara. You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
Got it. So, Eslis, I saved Sloane and let Reyes go. I wasn't gonna let him cheat the duel, but I wasn't gonna shoot him unarmed in the back.
It cost a lot to get this far, but we didn't make the trip to turn our backs, especially on our own people. If you're ready to work, if you're not here to hide, if you want to set the example, Kadara is waiting.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Addison out. He supports the outpost fully. Nice. That might that might have been a better outcome overall, but I didn't like him cheating. Little cheater. Little cheater, pumpkin eater. Who's Seneca?s?
I ordered 3 crate. Hey, you're Vetra's boss.
How do you know Vetra? You one of her contacts?
You could say that. I used to work the stock rooms on the Nexus. Let her know I set aside those regulators she wanted. Would have sent them earlier, but got busy with the move.
So you're the requisitions officer?
That's my official title, yeah. But I take care of any odd jobs that pop up. Scrubbing, cooking, whatever I can do to help.
That's nice of you.
Keeps me busy. I used to work the drill back on Mars until I messed up my hand. I was lucky I didn't lose it, but the nerves never healed right.
See you around, Drew.
Farewell for
Keep
now.
fighting the good fight, Pathfinder.
Thank you for that awesome camera angle while talking to him. And none of this matters since they don't make a sequel. Yep. Alright, 100% viability. A. Contact Director Addison from Hidarl? From Havarl. Oh, did I not? Did I leave Havarl and just not do that? What? Stay away from Kadarl. Ew.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
She always does. How much more do I have to talk to Vetra? Hmm?
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Easy fast travel. That was weird.
The reports didn't do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director Addison, I imagine you have concerns that we haven't placed a full outpost?
Frankly, it's impressive you weren't covered in vines on landing. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost. And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
After the Ked and what they've seen of the exiles, we had to be at our best.
We've had precious few examples of that. Pathfinder might be getting close. This is the last one, Pathfinder. The last golden failure we thought we'd lost. You did it. It's promising, and a lot of people have noticed. I still need your voice. Something they can think about instead of an outpost flag.
We're still here, still doing important work.
Then tell them that.
The least sensible decision is not putting an outpost on Hivarl. That's fair. But yeah, there's... No. Put an outpost here.
We were promised a lot when we signed on to the initiative, but no golden world ever looked like this. We need to know everything. About Hivarl, about the friends who come from here. We need to know it all.
Into the books, Pathfinder. Addison out.
I thought the whole point for Vold was the fact that you get, yeah, this planet is really important for food, but Vold was something like, was all the water. All the water you could ever possibly drink. The entire civilization. Movie library download. Oh, I never turned this in. Okay, let's go back to EOS, I guess, and locate the source of the signal. Crafted tempest, there we go.
Leaving Hivarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Vetra was looking for you.
Stay away from EOS. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Pythias system. Home of Eos and Prodromos.
EOS and
Anomaly on
Prodromos.
sensors.
EOS and Beninis.
Descent is green.
My fist will talk to Vetra's face. How about that?
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Be like, it's easier to fast travel out of the canyon Drive back.
Where can I get one of those resistance patches? Trade you a hustle.
It's a Kari, and we don't just hand them out.
I earned mine so I can share it.
I earned mine so I could keep it.
Maybe it's not as easy to drive back over as I thought.
I am infiltrator. There are infiltrators in my territory. The patrol that captures them will be rewarded.
Trolls that do not will be punished.
Move from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod. Where'd they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Come here. Somebody up there? Thought I saw an enemy up there. Nice.
This is the nav point Subi gave us. There's nothing here. Just this beacon.
They're being careful. Speaking out against the Archon will have consequences. The true location of the transmission will be hidden. I am Victor. Another variant. Solarian. Reflexes were impressive.
Tyranny are living horror. In need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
We need to get him for this. I mean, come on.
Level up. Leveling up my offensive biotic. 25% biotic detonator damage bonus. Yeah. Liam at 6, but I haven't done his. Yeah. Save his. Travel out of here. Get to the next spot. It's in the cave. That's where the last one was.
I like busting dunes, getting all 6 wheels off the ground.
We're outfitted best we can be.
We purpose build, world by world.
Is
That's
that the
way
picture
to
you
keep
posted
things
yesterday,
going.
Eslis? Oh my gosh, I made it up here.
Still weirds me out to see the Scourge like that. Should we check it out?
Pathfinder, there is Nexus equipment nearby.
I feel like that was it. What am I doing? Diablo, Ball, and Mephisto you fight in Tristram. What character did you beat it on? Was it that sorcerer you were messing around with? We had our first death yesterday. Morale's dropping, people are getting sick. Now more than ever, I'm determined to find something of value in these technological ruins. I know there's vital data here, but I can't access it. Even with my decryption skills, it locks me out. But I can't give up. Nex is counting on us to be the vanguard of the initiative. We keep moving. Hope I find something of use.
Any hope this researcher is still alive?
That outcome is unlikely. If exposed too long, pre-vault radiation would cause terminal health issues.
And maybe her work survived. We need to find the other research sites.
So. Caster and a melee at the same time. But that feels narratively appropriate. Is bugged?
Did you have a favorite world?
I'm genetically conditioned to think Earth was beautiful.
Earth. You're a very literal species.
Like it's just us. Find one species whose name doesn't mean the people.
Annoying, but fair.
Direct acknowledgement. That's progress.
And oh shit, how long did it take you to like get here and re-roll that? Climb.
Let's do this!
Whoa.
Boomer on the way.
Let's see where this beacon leads us.
Made me smile.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
We lost a lot of worlds to the Scourge. Seeing one more or less reclaimed is strange.
Well, look who's here.
Terrence wooed Darren.
Wouldn't be without it.
Terry, did you know about this? In Diablo 2,
Pathfinder, this area can be mined
where you
for
kill mobs for
resources.
keys and you
can
combine the
extract
keys to
minerals via
open
your
a
mining
portal
interface.
to Uber, Izual, Duriel, and Lilith, and they drop body parts that you combine to get to Tristram? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Look at him. I guess I can teleport to this.
Looks like that's it for hostiles. Let's see what this beacon has for us.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with
Updating your Omni tool.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. The transmission is strong and unobstructed here.
They're all dead.
Oh. Easy outplay there. Hold on, Liam. Oh, thanks, Joel.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows
Roserad
us to
Six
raise
Pistol.
monsters and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy. But the Archon would selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Recorded messages?
I forget,
This
Ezlis, if we
is,
talked about this.
meant
Is the
to
Paladin
inspire
the
the
best
kid.
class in Diablo 2?
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
Ripple him, he won't be
That's it
remembered.
then. End of the line.
Who's more memorable,
And so
Jacob
you
or
have
Liam?
found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
Not on my watch, asshole.
This posturing benefits no one. Our confrontation is inevitable, not imminent. I did not reveal myself as a traitor
Cool
easily.
Megalol.
I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
I take it you need my help for this?
I am Ket. I do not need help. I would use you as a tool to hasten the Archon's destruction. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Exalting the Ankara.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
The Ket cannot be trusted. Ryder, think.
Why do you oppose the Archon?
The Archon says he will use Meridian to dominate this cluster. He says Meridian will bring us victory. We have never needed Remnant to be victorious. No, he wants more. His ambition is plain. I am not alone in this thought.
What exactly do I get from this deal?
Sometime soon, I will be called upon by the Archon to destroy you. When that time arrives, I will provide you with the means to disable my ship.
Or you could just leave me alone.
And should you fail to bring down the Archon, my treachery will be exposed.
You make me sick.
I love Jaal. Jaal speaks for me.
We don't deal with Ket. Ever.
So be it. I hope you found some satisfaction chasing my messages. You will gain nothing else from this. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again.
Your fat head, Jaal. Scanning over here. Alright, maybe back to the Nexus, it looks like. Yeah, I think it's Nexus. Play some of our memories and help out Knack more.
Ascent is go.
Scandinavia.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Set is go. We finally talked to Vetra.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Ugh. From Reyes, I should have known you couldn't just stand by. Always the White Knight. That's why I didn't tell you about my identity. The Collective is nothing but shades of gray and blurred lines. No doubt you think saving Sloane was the right thing to do. It wasn't. She'll bring war to Helios. I only hope I can recover my assets in time to stop her, and that you won't try to stop me. Okay, Sid, Vetra. Keeping at my end of the bargain, you're outpost safe from the Collective and the rest of the crazed Badlands. Alright, thanks, Sloane.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
You have Alien versus Predator outstanding, Pathfinder. Now, 13,000 credits worth of salvage? Jeez. What's I gonna look at? Yes, collect all rewards. Commerce pods. What's a fusion mod? X science. Reduce the amount of time required to gather minerals? Sure. Organic and tech materials, why not? Prove that. Bleep, 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 bleep. I believe I was working on something here. The Dawn shotgun, right? The Disciple 5 at 843. You got the Venom 5. The Roserad 6. Hornet being a... Oh shit. Not what I wanted. Interesting. But Eslis said I would love the Dawn shotgun. I guess I should make it, right? Bell up. Oh, you said it was good. My apologies. Combat recharge. Field bypass.
Good that you want to get good.
And clip empties restore 25% shields. Oh. Sure, why not?
Pretty good.
Power bonus. Combat recharge speed. Weapon. Well, let's put that one. Weapon damage. Combo damage. I'm doing that a lot. And then a shield bypass unit. Do a combat recharge. I think that'll be good. We're gonna call this El Grande. We're just gonna call it El Grande. How about that? El Grande. El Grande. El Grande developed successfully and added to your inventory. Let's do it. Then did we bionic amplifier? I already have an Asari Sword 5. Swap this out for El Grande. 23% melee damage. 14% shotgun damage. I do have an Asari Sword 5. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. Asari Sword 5, 613 melee damage. Is there anything else I can get that's better than that? It's got this cool, like, teleport ability. Surely you can do better. No, we just got the cryo gauntlet. This is 306. It probably does something special. Vanadium. Alright, we're good. We're good on this. Go talk to V Money.
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
Shady
And you know I'm
contact.
always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
You're beaten.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but still
You're
in
beaten.
revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
You will suffer
I'm not the only
greatly.
one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp.
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes or being one.
Taking shit from assholes.
I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over.
Maybe we could workshop that line.
Something
Maybe.
honest.
Honest work. Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah? You don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once. Let's hope this is just the start.
I mean, I guess that's where you get it. Well, this is what you wanted to talk about, man. Freaking lamp. Do we get to see the lamp at some point? Or is it another thing that... Hey, lift. You're beaten. No, we don't. Okay. To the Nexus. To the Nexus. To the Nexus. To the Nexus. You guys still be my friend if my name was Knackmore Drac? Not crazy, huh? No. Only if it was Drakmore Nick. Got it. If I was Drakmor Nick, I wouldn't take shit from assholes. Well, if this guy talks to me about his family, I'm going to be really upset. That'll show him. Oh my god. Talk to my family every day.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel. There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term.
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
These are notes you
Play
have to
the
take
third
Stay
for
one.
yourself?
away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
I'm glad you took the time to put these notes down. You couldn't remember these, so you had to note them. Got it.
Thanks, Sam.
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
What do we have here? What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a... Wait, is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
No, not yet, Terry. That's actually what I'm back on the Nexus for right now.
Yes, I am.
I talk to my family every day. They can't believe half of what I tell them.
It makes me no better than a common criminal if I steal from a criminal. But it's okay if they attack me and then I kill them and steal all their stuff. That's when it's okay.
Initiative forces intercepted the Ark in the Valet system. This after the Asari Pathfinder, Matriarch Ashara, was killed while attempting negotiations with the Cat. A decision by replacement Pathfinder Sarissa Theris to prioritize...
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
Okay, Terry's got it right. Stealing is wrong, looting is okay. I need your help.
Pathfinder business. Stay calm, and trust me when I say this is serious.
Calm and serious. Check.
I found this thing, somewhere on station. I need to know what it does, exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal.
Illegal.
Where did you get this?
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Archaeology.
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal. Sorry. Calm and serious. Deep breaths.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, ma'am.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Back on the Tempest. Got Ryder family secrets, but wait a minute, can we speak? I'm a biologist. Where's my interview? I don't think I've done my interview, but let's go do my memories.
All personnel be advised, Turian colonists are incoming.
Turian colonists are incoming.
Nakmor Morta triumphs after a challenge for her title as Krogan Overlord. Following their exile from the Nexus, Jorval Strux claimed he was the rightful Krogan leader in Helios. But Morta retained her title, defeating Strux in open combat in front of a roaring crowd on Eladon. This is HNS.
HNS. Hey.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Play it again, Sam.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
It will be just a moment. Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for Cloak and Dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor.
What was that?
If you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
A future. For your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about?
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor.
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood.
I'm interested in
Ryder
this.
logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from your mother's final day.
It was a good fight, soldier.
It's not over yet.
Alec.
No.
Alec, we have a few hours. Let's enjoy them.
And after that?
We'll still have each other.
But we want you.
I love you, Mom.
I love you. Both of you. Live your lives. Do great things. I see so much potential in you. And remember, fall in love. At least once.
We'll let you guys talk.
Say it, Alec. Say it. Then I will. Goodbye. Watch out for the kids. Be there for them.
I will.
Mourn me, Alec, but don't let this destroy you. What did you used to say when you were in N7?
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Remember that.
Be strong.
Never as strong as you. I love you, Ellen.
R.I.P.
I didn't expect that.
Death remains an elusive concept for me. A finite end in a cosmos otherwise filled with infinite possibilities.
Everything ends. Life, stars, galaxies. They all die eventually. It's just how things work.
Yet it appears this belief serves as a form of motivation for many organic life forms.
It's why you exist. Dad hoped you could save her.
And I failed.
Nobody can conquer death. Not you, not my dad. It was fate.
And yet, paradoxically,
Having cheated death during the night of shooting stars.
In what way?
The depth of feeling your father had for Ellen.
He didn't show it very often.
A fact which he regretted. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
I found all the triggers.
That's all for now.
Of course. Your father's personal logs.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jien Garson, who founded the initiative, but it wasn't. I guess Jien's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
Having cheated death during the night of shooting death.
That's okay, Dragon.
Let me make sure I don't stumble across it, Terror Bear. Let's see.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we...
Ah, Ryder.
Oh, this is the Pathfinder party.
So
Pathfinder
afterwards,
party.
Cat got twitchy.
Pathfinder
Took me a while to
party.
get back.
Unrelated to the
They must
thing.
be afraid you're close to figuring out exaltation.
Oh, I hope so.
It's satisfying to wipe that smug look off Ket faces.
Your star maps were helpful, by the way.
Oh, of course. I'll be charting the Scourge for a while, though Ryder's data from the vaults is helping.
I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
You're still looking for stasis pods?
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor, and figure out how to prepare them.
I don't think this is a job you can prepare for. You live it, and do your best.
Yeah.
There's only one way to find out what kind of Pathfinder you are.
Guess so.
In the meantime, we've a serious matter to deal with. The first vintage bottled in Andromeda. Sent as a gift.
A good thing I brought my flask. Damn, that smells good.
Since we've got a moment to ourselves, shall we toast?
To our crews, our Sams, and each other. May we always find our path home.
Oh.
consumption is nominal.
Just zoomed on by. All right.
How are things going with Ark Lucinia?
The
Ryder, I trust there are no hard feelings. As tempting as Meridian may be, caution must guide us.
Director, it's my job as Pathfinder to take risks. Meridian is our chance to find a home. What else matters?
Avoiding wholesale slaughter at the hands of the Ket, for one.
That could happen anyway. It's worth the risk.
The leadership disagrees. That's our final word. Did you have some other business?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jean Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
I have information that suggests Garson wasn't the only one.
What sort of information?
It's complicated, but there was a silent partner, a benefactor.
Even if that were true, we've been here 14 months with no sign of them. This partner is either a phantom, missing, or dead. Nope, Jean Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis, but knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue
This
further,
man.
accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Can we replace Director Tan?
Have a look around.
Eve spends his whole day just deciding to not look into things, not investigate things, ignore things. Like, what does this guy actually do? Telling you to not go places.
My team and I surveyed Okay.
Reported missing.
What are we looking for? The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Wrong way. Hell, I can do Tan's job. Whenever somebody comes to me with an issue, I just say, no, let's ignore that.
This is HNS.
I talk to my family every day.
My family every day.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
There. This was no accident.
My
she was
body!
murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far
There's
away
been
by
a
now.
murder
Yeah.
in Savannah.
But wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open till the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
A hidden door. What do we have here?
Wrong move.
In 2179, once mentioned a storm is coming, said evidence was clear, meaning Andromeda. Why? Hyperion, still no contact. Where is Alec? Did they get him too?
This is Jean Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me, and now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code, and whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
Wrong move.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
Please have a look around. On behalf of the Nexus.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about
My fist to learn more about your face.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What's that mean, something
Full
big
of
in the Milky
crumbs.
Way?
Perhaps the answer is in your father's final locked memory. It is now available to view in Sam Node.
Let's go check that out.
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly beacon monsters. They're happy to answer any questions you may have and eager to learn more about your own culture.
Wrong move. You guys want to hear something crazy? I don't know if you've ever heard about this game, but this guy talks to his family every day. They can't believe half of what he tells them. Kind of a hidden gem of a game here.
Convicted murderer Nilken Rensis, pardoned after an investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS.
Can't wait to go to Aya.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Poetry.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is
See
an
it.
added layer of security.
What was it Gian Garson said? The code word is Fulcrum?
That worked.
Fulcrum.
This is the last memory your father encrypted from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son, Garrus.
Cool orange armor.
Works there now, CSEC.
Garrus.
And?
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
this threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you. And ends heaven.
Shepard.
So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
They will keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right,
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam,
Yes, Pathfinder?
Track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right. Hey, Sam. Transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
Sam, this is the best news I've heard in a long time.
It is indeed cause for optimism, although Alec did not want to raise hopes prematurely. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name. Elizabeth Riley.
So this was Dad's plan.
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Scott could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
Oh, man.
Now we know what Gian Garson meant. That something big spooked the Benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years.
Allegedly.
Shepard claimed the Reaper's return was imminent.
I guess we didn't know specifically, but I always thought that this initiative was because of the Reapers, and that, they're setting off a group of humans to continue the species. I guess they never stated that specifically. I just assumed that was the case the whole time.
But why was Gian Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was or is the Benefactor?
Unknown.
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
Your father's personal logs.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell. We got out just ahead of it. Commander Shepard was right. And so was our mysterious Benefactor.
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your arcs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you knew them, could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR-2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni, signing off.
Alliance personnel, please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway. Instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. May God save.
This is Paladin Command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primarch Fedorian is dead. Ground units are searching for the next in succession. We'll advise when. Everybody get down!
Good lord.
Alec, this is Gian Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are, and all these lives in our hands. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... Well, something terrible happened there. At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now. I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
Alright. You guys are right. These memories and audio logs were worth it. I'll admit it. Let's go see how this shakes out.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Your thing, Terror Bear. Exiles. Hey, Scotty boy.
There you are.
Shepard.
Okay, this is the pod you told me about. Who's Elizabeth Riley?
If you could have one person back in your life, who would it be?
Well, Mom, of course. I mean... Hold on a second. Elizabeth Riley. Her initials. ER. Are you telling me...
I saw Dad's last memory. ER is Ellen Ryder. He put her here. Scott, it's Mom.
I don't... How... Wow. How is this possible?
Dad loved her that much. He wouldn't give up. Not even at the bitter end.
For a man not given to rash action, his emotion drove his decisions in the end.
This is incredible. So Dad being a pain in the ass finally paid off. I want to shake his hand. And then punch him. Why didn't he tell us?
Dad was being Dad. I'm just glad she's still with us.
Well, let's get her out of there.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
Can't we cure her, Sam? It's been 600 years.
That was your father's plan.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Just make sure she stays safe, Sam.
We lost her once. We're not losing her again.
My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill, together.
Yes, we will. One day, together.
Hang in there, Mom. We missed you.
The only reason the narrative in this game got good is because it involved not this game. Well, I like the narrative okay in this game, but gotta think more on it, you know. I have to go to the IA museum.
The initiative has found the Solarian Ark. Reports suggest Perchero was intercepted by Ket forces in
Yeah.
the Pheno system. Reached for comment, officials refused to provide any details on the status of the Ark or its inhabitants. But they do confirm the Solarian Pathfinder survived. Navarro is on the Nexus question. Visitors Nexus now embraces as for
Drac said he wants to talk to you.
Sure he does. I'm glad Vetra doesn't want to talk
You
to him.
have new email.
Of course, now Vetra is standing in Drax's spot. Where'd he go? Oh my god. Alright. Read the email from Petra. Oh my goodness. Down there.
Kid, need to talk to you about the Krogan colony. Something's up. I'll be in the galley.
Ryder, don't worry. Sid didn't do something reckless this time as far as I know. I just found something cool on Kadara. Want to meet me there? Send the nav point as an attachment. Go to the Sulphur Springs on Kadara.
You wanted to talk?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists, Hark, called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hark checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
I'm not worried. You're good for it.
Alright. Some biotics. 15% weapon, melee, and melee force. Easy. And do we still go into biotics containment? There's biotic power force, shield restoration, shield. Biotic combo detonations knock down unarmored or shield. Is this... all powers. Vanguard, 78 skill points invested, each invested in combat and biotics. So, combat, 105 points invested. Biotics, 63 points invested, so I need to go more here. This containment. Or I can do that. Y'all can do that, sure. After ammo. Rack. Stuff's still locked. Eebster. Her stuff's all still locked as well. Lee Yam. His stuff's still locked. I can't level up any of them. Okay. Maybe we'll look out and PB's loyalty mission is on some other... or on one of the places we have to go to, so we can double up. I haven't even gotten to see my new shotgun yet. Ripper. Remind me, what's Shepard's first name? In the relic there. Fast travel there.
We got word from Eladin. Pathfinder, did you make it to her, Varl?
I found this Angaran helmet.
Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
Why would the Scourge target that ship?
It must have been a remnant vessel, or maybe there's remnant tech in the helmet itself. Can you imagine? Our ancestors using the remnant. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed, areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this: if you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it.
That's
Keep
it?
me in mind as you explore and bring me anything of interest.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Unlikely.
I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
All right, Peepster.
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now?
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
That's awfully understanding of you, Ryder. You're a good egg. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
All right. To the Tempest. Tempest. Doop, 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 doop. Got a new Remnant product in the works. It's going to be big. Come say hi in my room on the Tempest, okay? The Angara have a bar where PB got tipsy. She's a flirt, even alert, but saw she's a pixie. 60 hours straight, keeping your ship afloat. Does it show? Jeez.
Pock, Pock, Pock. You're gonna be the gateway to so many great things, my friend.
Hey there. You named her Pock?
Yep.
Tupac.
Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version.
Zap. I like it.
Yeah, it's edgy. The storage box from the vault on Eos was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of rem tech you got me. But our new observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
I'm all ears.
So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. My scanner's doing that around the clock. But if I integrate the right remtech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even ones we don't have. My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Your enthusiasm is infectious. Yeah, don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure.
I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown, to find the never-before-found. Once I perfect this scanner, it'll do exactly that. All I need is 3 specific pieces of remtech.
We can do that.
You rock. Pock and Zap think so too. So far, I've located the first piece. It's back on EOS. I'll upload the coordinates.
The EOS, dang it.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Anomaly on sensors.
Anomaly on sensors. EB rack. That's what I'm gonna.
Descent is green.
Sent to green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Oh, I didn't press that button. Didn't press that one either.
Drac, did Gil beat you again?
Yeah,
Me too.
Me too.
No shit.
Gil doesn't lose.
It's so annoying.
Gil doesn't. Can I make this?
I am Pathfinder. Rah, 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 rah.
I am Pathfinder.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Oh my gosh, maximum overdrive there.
Imagine cannonballing right into that water.
Wonder what it's like on Eos when it rains. We do our job, someone will see it.
Ah, the big lake. Bet you can't guess how I thought of that name.
This gun
Well,
is good,
this is
as
the
he
right
got
place.
that.
Let's find the tech we're after.
Got that exactly right.
Here's the first piece of REM tech, baby.
Awesome. 1 down, 2 to go. Syncing with my scanner. The second piece is on Havarl. Uploading coordinates.
Reclaim the site, initiative scum!
Outlaws! Guess we're not the only ones interested in this tech.
Oh, yeah, that person's dead. Okay. I hope I didn't bug anybody again.
They
Did
wanted
it.
the REM tech.
His leg's gone.
Wonder why. We got the piece we came for. We can move on.
I extract from here. Doesn't seem like it. Hmm.
Ascent is go.
Then just go. Get us out of here, Callow.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
PB's been looking for you.
Right?
Oh, come on, think. Think! I need... Who are you talking to?
Ryder! I'm...
You seem stressed.
No kidding.
Not touching the spacebar.
I'm not built for this
Not
kind
skipping
of
this.
homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ugh!
What's your usual solution?
Usually, I cut bait. Scram, strike out on my own. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's
Well, this
easy.
is the clip
It'll make a huge difference, Ryder.
that I saw on
You'll
Terry's
see.
stream.
You know, there's room for two. That's all I need to hear. And this should do it. Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go. Ah, this hits the spot. Ryder? Yeah? Thank you for this.
Okay, you're welcome.
I'm picking up something.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Get the LZ in sight.
Don't trust any of this remnant stuff. Don't trust their giant ditch. Oh no. That was a close one. I have to go down here. Is it back up? It might be back up. Usually you don't have to go back down into the vaults. No? It's down here. Sneak down here? No, I cannot.
Tech I need is still here.
It's not worth it. They're all dead. And now you're
Oh.
here. I'm screwed.
You'll be okay.
Oh, really? We were supposed to
Geez,
clean out
Riley,
this site
I'm
before you
Ryder.
got here, but there were too many damn bots. This outfit doesn't care a lick about any of us.
Tell me about them.
Just joined, so I can't tell you much. The Krogan's name is Crank or Crankit or something. He runs the field crews. That's all I know. Here, take the choice piece from this site. I'm officially retired.
Bet this is the second piece you need, PB.
Yep, and the last one's turned up on Kadara. Coordinates uploaded.
We have to stay away from Kadara. Side dodging feels faster. Like the recovery time is less. No, I think it's the same as front forward dodge. I think I got that right, so we now have 2 ally missions on
Leaving
Kadara.
Navarro. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Alright, so we have Remnant Ruins on Kadara, then Vetra to Sulphur Springs on Kadara. Ryder. EB, have to say, feeling good about myself. Pock is the first thing I've made that I doubt I'll get tired of. Pock's gonna blow people's minds. Strange Impulse, okay, so much better from PB. Thank you for the grab thing. How great the float was for me. It was actually better with you there. Added a little bumper car whimsy. Okay. Let's first do Knackmore Drac. Let's do that first. Knackmore Drac? More like Snackmore Drac.
We're on course.
We'll just do Drac and PB. Colonel, future of our people. Hop right over there.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
Drive.
I can't believe the terminal.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Too far.
Just stick around.
That was a neat little shortcut, I guess.
Drac, sir, you're here. Settle down a second, Ark. Sorry.
He's so far away.
Excitement that I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladon's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morda thinks Forn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise. If she finds out what really happened, she'll fry your quads over a low fire.
Over a low fire.
Thank you so much for helping me.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in. What are we walking into? A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus exiles. Friends of yours, Drac?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
Guess we'll find out.
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
This place is a dump.
Pirates I know back in the Milky Way would be offended. Let's put these ones out of their misery.
That's the spirit. Still, be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport.
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I'd tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan. This place is a dump.
Told you so.
Hello? Are we back? I think we're back normal. I thought I saw the sound going nuts there for a sec. Alright. Yeah, I suddenly went chipmunk all of a sudden.
These guys are barely worth the ammo.
Oh, I missed.
had better fights in my sleep.
They're not even trying to make this fun.
Maybe they're trying to bore us to death.
Come on, grab onto this Ryder. Oh my god. He's dead, right? Okay, apparently Ryder doesn't want to grab onto that. Bum, 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 bum.
Sam.
Sam.
Around! We got a problem!
Around.
Get it together! Stop them! Wait, did I hear a roll?
Yeah! Think Spender is involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Around, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
It's like someone's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it. About time they got organized.
Bye-bye.
You get way too happy when people shoot
Oops, that was Drac. Come up, sir.
A lot of interference down here.
Find your quads yet?
Internet access.
How about you learn to aim first? You can do better than that. This is just sad.
Welcome back, Terry.
You have no idea what you're in for.
They're getting better at this.
Says you.
There's you.
Stop hiding and fight, you quadless bastards.
Is that the emergency channel? Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at. Over there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
Oh. Stuck there for a sec. Good job, Drac.
They're running back to the building.
Like that's gonna help. Hello? Can you hear me out there? I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vorn. Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone. Right, quit messing around and get down here. I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now. Of course they're warming up for liftoff. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
Cowards are hunkering down over there. We spooked them good. Transport or Vorn? We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ah!
You know what the colony needs. Just point us in the right direction and we'll get things done.
We need the seed vault, but it's useless without the kid.
Then we go get him.
Vorn, we're headed your way.
That doesn't look so steady.
It'll hold. Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Cash my love, please? No.
10,000 clear. Dead or alive.
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started.
Maybe I moved too fast. That's been consistent throughout the game.
Around! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours.
Nice ground shot there.
We find Vorn, then the transport, then I deal with the Rome.
You're all useless.
You never mentioned
25,000 credits.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instinct at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood.
It's worthless.
That was TV for a sec.
Vorn's comm signal is up there.
I'm in the container on the right. Wait!
Over here.
Hi, guys. Let's go.
Hey guys. No.
Watch out! No!
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that? He was going to shoot you. The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people. You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it. I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
You do tend to get a little reckless in combat when things get personal.
I won't let anything happen to my clan, Ryder.
You won't be much good to them if you're dead.
Quads, not you too. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get. I'm ready to go. You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do. Incoming! Hi.
Drax, the seatbelt is still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me.
Good thinking with those locks, Vaughn.
Thank you, sir.
30,000 credits. Don't get too cocky. You still got caught.
Yes, sir.
40,000. Seriously, please. Why aren't they
Just me, or is Rowan starting to freak out a bit?
Yeah, well, it sucks to be him right now. You done yet?
They've got some fight left!
Looks like a mech suit.
Bam, 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 bam.
There's the transport! Thorn, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay.
Never mind the bounty, just kill them all!
Hard to get a good shot in this rain.
Transport still there?
For now. Ah.
Can't seem slow enough.
I think they're letting up.
Better we killed them all.
Come here.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
Looks like Pirate's Fun World, huh?
They weren't all broken.
They will be soon.
be an invalid target. I'll burn to death.
Lots of pirates where? I don't see any pirates. Over here, guys.
I don't see any pirates.
The Crusader 6 shotgun. Broken Hammer 6 too.
So what now?
We find a Rome.
Looks like we're done here.
Oh, frig.
Don't move. You.
I'm taking this transport.
Arone, you don't know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing, Pathfinder. Don't you worry.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
This is about to be my favorite part.
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
Wait. Don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff. Time to take out the trash. My first live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
Did you really just say that?
No, wait! No, don't let me go!
You might be useful for what?
We need to know what Spender's up to. Besides, there's gotta be a line somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Figured you'd say that. Fine. Take him back to the Nexus it is. It's still not nearly as fun as dropping him.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Shut up, you quadless little shit. We're letting you live. For now. Let's get this transport back to where it belongs.
What does Drax say when you drop him? Just like cool.
We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm in hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already. Thanks for helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
You should have just let me kill Arone. Would have been simpler, safer.
We'd already won. It would have been murder.
Hey, he's a threat to the colony. He has to go. I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down. Just like Arone.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Your clan needs you. And so do I. We need to look out for each other.
Like
Meanwhile.
when you saved the Solarian instead of my scouts? I know you other priorities, Ryder. That's fine. Understand that I have mine.
Yay. The achievement Buccaneer. What does Buccaneer mean? Achievement unlocked. Buck and ear. Where is it? World Shaper, full roster, first contact, almost there. Oh, recover the Krogan colony ship, but it also says that I didn't get it. What? Strange. I can use one of Drax's skills. Krogan warrior. Turn to Nexus control. Oh, it's time to nail the corrupt Nexus politician as well. Let's first go to Kadara. There's fast travel up there. Nexus control to Major Ryder. Those alien bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my ride. Let's check our loadout. Is this Krogan hammer any good? 666 melee damage. Ayy. Ultra rare melee weapon. Those little bugs are pretty cute. Who wants to talk to me this time?
Ryder.
Pathfinder, you have new
Ryder. Brothers McCoy. Brother Dash was my best friend. Still pains me he's gone. My wife's still our firstborn. Will carry my brother's name. Okay, it's just...
Hey kid, now that we've got the transport back, maybe it's time to take a load off. Swing by Krala's Song next time we're in Kadara Port. The bartender is getting to be a friend of mine. She'll mix you up something that'll strip paint.
There you go. Good. Gotta go to Kadara for multiple things now. Let's huff paint thinner. Let's huff paint thinner. Keep going back to Kadara. Which bar is Krala's Song? Is it the one in the slums or the one up top?
Now orbiting Kadara.
Raise Fidel. Let's mark it and see where it leads me.
That guy's the
Okay,
Charlotte.
it's this one. What did you do to that
Do
guy,
I
Dre?
even want to know?
Hey? Oh, this? Some idiot who got talked into a headbutting contest with me by his buddies.
Some buddies.
Hey! You!
Not in my bar.
I know you. Nexus. Your people hurt my friends. Now, we're gonna hurt you.
Looks like someone wants a fight. You up for it, Ryder?
You know I am. You start this, I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah? You and what army?
I don't need an army. I've got a Krogan.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Okay.
Balls almighty quads, I'm getting too old for this shit. Hey, Ryder, do me a favor. Don't tell Cash about this.
I got you covered.
That you do, I just don't want her to worry.
Okay. Ooh. I don't need to go up here, do I? What is it keeping me to scan over here? What could you possibly want me to scan? Go up. What? Scan for sure. Excuse me. It's a major scan. Keep walking, asshole. This one we're gonna need PB and Vetra. Peach hole. Right. Do it.
So, how do you feel about Sam being in on everything we say and do?
You do know Sam's listening right now, right?
Ugh!
Oh.
Looks like outlaws are camping this site.
That's a bad trap. Really? This one guy standing over here talking
Find
crap?
the piece of tech PB needs. Empty. But there's a data pad. Looks like there's a message for us.
Hope my boys put up a fight. But you're too slow, Pathfinder. I got what you're looking for. I'll meet you and your Asari at Kadara Port. You can buy the tech from me. Out.
I need that piece, Ryder. Guess we've got a date with an annoying outlaw who fancies himself a rival.
Okay. I really wish I could fast travel out of the slums, like to the top of Kadara Port. That's what gives the place all its charm.
Hiya, Ryder.
Hey, Ryder.
Waiting for that Krogan to show?
Just need to buy the Remtech piece off him so I can perfect my remnant scanner. He and his crew keep showing up at sites we're targeting. It can't be coincidence. I think they could be following us somehow.
That makes sense. It would be nice to know for sure.
I'm working on it.
Ryder, come in. We've got a problem.
Go ahead, Callow.
We've had an intruder. Got on board and into PB's quarters. Her bot is gone.
No way.
Pock?
Hey, Fuzzy. A prisoner? More like the most stylish orange you've ever seen.
Any other areas compromised?
We're doing a full recon, but I don't think so. They left an impressive piece of Remtech and a recorded message, relaying it now.
Ryder, it's Kalinda Tarev. Pelisari is, well, whatever she calls me these days. Please tell her thank you for the nifty bot. I trust the
Belisaria.
Remtech piece my crew took will be adequate payment. Oh, and no need to wait for my Krogan friend, Kranet. He and his outlaws work for me. Ta.
Shit. Why can't she just leave me alone?
I take it you were lovers?
Why? Think she's fixated or something? Ugh. To complete my scanner, I need access to the storage device in POC. Kalinda's always been a troublemaker. Anything for a rise, and if there's a profit in it, all the better. I'm sorry you're catching her crap now, Ryder. You don't have to deal with this. I'll take care of it on my own, I promise.
Hey, we're in this together.
Thanks. When I have a lead on getting Pac back, I'll let you know.
Should have done Vetra's mission.
Bitch stole my bot.
Bitch stole my bot. Yeah, I'm working.
Aha! K0 Rang Fist.
K0 Rank Fist. High five to you. Thank you so much for the resub, Fuzzy. Appreciate it, my friend. Sulphur Springs. Don't know why you'd want to go to Sulphur Springs, but here we go.
I met your sister on the Nexus. She's really chatty, bouncy, irritating.
Yeah, I don't know anyone like that. She said you raised her?
Well, I tried. She was a handful.
What was it? Just couldn't wait to be a mom?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Excuse me. Excuse
This is
me,
it.
princess.
Can't wait till you see the view.
You were right. The view is great from up here.
What?
We're not even to the top yet. Come on, I'll race you.
A race? Up this cliff?
Less talk, more climb. Let's go, Pathfinder. And no jump jets. No one likes a cheat.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna show you how it's done.
You can try.
Pride goeth before a fall!
Having fun?
Teabagger.
Told you I'd show you.
Oh, I am well and truly shown. Wow. It's all going to be like this, huh?
No. Better.
For 14 months, I wondered if I'd made a mistake coming here and dragging my sister with me. I don't wonder anymore. Boarding the Tempest that day was the best decision I ever made.
It's been a wild ride, huh?
Wouldn't exchange it for any other.
Wouldn't be without it.
Would be without it. Would without it.
think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Yeah, Ryder, I'm worried about my grandfather. He likes to act tough, but he's still an old man. He's been through a lot. We just talked. He said he's fine, but I could tell he's hurting after I nagged him too much. He promised to see your ship's doctor. Could you do me a favor, show how he does? I want him alive a little longer. Read the emails, gets more email.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Move your arm again?
Move your arm again.
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
What's all this about?
Follow-up scans. I keep a close eye on him.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts.
What's this area
And
of the
too
ship?
stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc and all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience, all it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
It must have been hard.
Yeah, it got pretty bad. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up. Drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
He wasn't just talking about the baby.
Yeah, I was useless too, but wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her, and she took care of me.
He found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
And you're going to tell me all about it, aren't you?
Damn right I am. Parents aren't meant to be a goal, or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
I wish I could romance Drac. Krogan romance win. Romance.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Alright, one more scene with Nakmor Drak. Back on the Nexus. Track on track, heck yeah. What are you doing? Yoom. Showdown on Kadara.
Pathfinder, this is Nexus Control. I've decrypted the scrambler you found. Sending you the information now.
Good job.
Good job. Up to my... Stop. Oh, I wanted to listen to the voice line. I thought it was going to play after the loading screen.
I'm sorry, Lamb.
Spender, a towel. I armed you. I covered your tracks.
Drac will want to see this.
Nakmor Drak.
I'm worried about this place if the Ket find you.
Okay, hang on. Whispering. Oh, Wilma has a side quest that I don't want.
I only have one of you.
We've got everything we need on Spender.
I've been waiting for this moment for nearly a year. Ready?
Let's go confront Spender.
Be nice to bring his head back to Morda on a pike, you know, as a gift.
He's Nexus personnel. Addison and Kandros will decide what to do with him.
Spoil sport.
I didn't have a choice. Aron said they'd kill me.
You helped the mutineers, Spender. That was a choice right there.
All you had to do was ask for help. Instead, you put everyone else at risk to save yourself.
People died because of you, Spender.
They said no one would get hurt. I didn't hurt anyone. It's not my fault.
You're done now, buddy, and with any luck, they'll give you to me.
Everything the Pathfinder's saying is true. Here's the proof.
A scrambler packed with logs and credit transfers to exiles.
This has been going on since the mutiny. He's been altering files, stealing supplies, communicating with them.
We have a confession from Aron, one of the exiles.
Aron. On the record this time. We've been working with Spender since the mutiny. He armed us, and now he keeps us supplied. As long as we keep heat on the Krogan. I don't know why he hates them, but he really hates them.
Yeah,
I
why do
can't
you
even
hate them?
begin to fathom the damage he's responsible for.
Like your hands are clean, Kandros? We all wanted the Krogan gone. I just made it easier.
The exiles think I work for them, just like you think I work for you. That's what real politics looks like.
Right under our noses. God damn it, Spender!
Ooh, do I just blame Addison? No.
The Krogan left. Spender played both sides just to get a promotion. You couldn't have seen that coming.
No. No, I was given
Couldn't have
reasons
seen it
to
coming.
suspect something. I just chose not to. Tan was on my ass about the Krogans so much, I let myself be blind to Spender.
You're getting a chance to fix this now.
Let's start with taking our side when my clan tries to negotiate a better deal with Tan. You need us, and frankly, we need you.
You're right. I'll back you up. We'll do it right this time.
So, what about him?
Lock him up. He won't be the last, but he'll make a fine example.
You're just gonna throw me in a cell?
Could be worse. We could throw you off the station. Think about that for a moment.
We know so far is that everyone in the next
Thanks,
leadership's a
Ryder.
piece of shit who
You
just
have
looks
no
the other
idea
way.
how
Yeah,
glad I
kinda.
am this business is settled.
No wonder they needed a Pathfinder. No one around here is willing to do any work or look into anything. What the heck? Leveled up? Oh, I did level up. Anti-shield. Let's increase the radius. I think we get a Vanguard level up. Oh, frick, we don't. We do level 6 Liam stuff yet? No. Oh, they show because I can't put anything in there. Alright, I'll have to wait for PB to contact me about Tupac, so... Alright. On to priority ops, I guess. 'Cause we're still waiting on PB. And I guess Liam. I probably have to talk to Liam on the Nexus.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
I know we slept for 600 years.
Adding head bob to the running. Notice that Ponk got on the Andromeda ship. Now you need to find him. He's under a he's under a name like Elizabeth Riley.
Hello?
Hello. Got a lead. Hey, I discovered something. Helps find Pac. You might need a little convincing. Kadara port in the bar. Okay.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
What's all this stuff even for?
Pathfinder. Hey, I was
Sorry,
wondering,
Jada
could you put
Pinkett's
your
is
stamp
it.
on a project? It's for me and Jarl to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
Okay.
What's your read on the people we're working with?
The squad and crew? They're all fine.
You must have opinions.
Your opinion's more important. What do you think of your people?
The math says we have all the right qualifications. I trust that.
That's probably what the Nexus is counting on. That our skills fit together to make it work. Up to us to figure it out. That's why this is our ship. So we own it. Want to make it work.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Build Liam's research project. Research, full pistol, Sidewinder. Scorpion's what I have, right? Talk to Liam in his room on the Tempest. Okay. What's this area, the rest of the crew? Wow, I don't think I've ever been to Liam's room. Maybe once, like way at the beginning.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jarl and Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
Is this show for my benefit? Because I'm benefiting.
Just convenience, swapping armor. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no.
Why? Is it religious?
Wait, what?
It's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought this was about armor. Are you deliberately trying to offend Jal?
Of course he is.
That's the point. Asking stuff diplomats leave out. Armor for answers.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
You weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
Okay.
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the Nexus breathing down my neck.
Relax. Jar won't complain to HR or whatever Tan thinks we report to. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning sign, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul.
If Jar was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for.
Kind of like that idea.
Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
I don't know. Oh, it's this
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
The trap at the research center. Ryder. Yeah, I think it's really good practice. Place the trap at the creature's lair. Oh, it wants me to go back down there? I don't know why they were naked. That's a strange part. Well, except Jal was naked and Liam was not. Liam had pants on.
One trap ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
Yep. All right. Let's go ahead and call her there. We will come back next time with... I'll be finishing up PB stuff and doing a priority op finally. Alright, go ahead and save here. And boom. That's what you call a stream, boys. Thank you guys very much for hanging out and watching. I really appreciate it. Happy Labor Day out there to, I think it's only American holiday, but happy Labor Day to all my American friends. And yes, indeed, that'll be tomorrow. More Apex Legends and more Mass Effect coming up, coming up tomorrow. Another 5 hours. It's Canadian too? Well, good. Well, happy Labor Day. All right, guys. Hope to see you back here tomorrow.
Bye, boys. It's about bad now.
Shout out to Shawayne today for the raid and Fuzzy for the 16-month resub. Really appreciate it, guys. High five to you both. Thank you very, very much. Take care and have a good one, everybody.
Bye-bye.